Yeah, this one goes out to the global uprising that's taking place right now. The whole Occupy movement. Occupy Wall Street, Occupy Venice Beach, Occupy LA. Yo, let's talk about occupation. First off, what the fuck is a derivative? Subprime lending ended by a partisan. Student loan debt must be forgiven, cause we've been trespassed upon by the trespassers. Get 'em, let's talk about occupation. This country's been occupied for 519 years and still raising. The occupation brought the slave ships, cause Indians would rather die than work as slave natives. This began the pillage of the labor of the world, which got extended to the resources. Outsourcing nowadays is so commonplace, but make no mistake, it goes against the base and harmony of fruited plains. America, we ain't scared of you. God bled his face on thee. Give me the money. So what's good? And what happened to brotherhood? From seas of green money to shining seas of binary. Let's talk about occupation. What we face and making statements, 90% of the nation's paper trapped and 10% of traitors and rapists. It's not too late for changing. We need 100% of your faces. We are the 99%. We challenging the 1%. From whatever hell of heaven you've been sent. We need 100%, but the money's been spent. You wanna talk occupation? I just came back from occupied Palestine. Occupation's what they facing, that's working really well for Israel. Cause the longer they stall, they win and continue expanding settlements. And the occupation in Palestine, and then the occupation settled in your colonized mind. The United States is an occupied nation. Ask an American Indian how much movement they've been laced with. Every treaty ever made was broken, and treaties are law, and that law ain't upholding. And law's a word, and word is bond, and that's broken. Like the Bell of Liberty, the irony is killing me. So occupy the occupation with occupation, cause people can't get work in that occupation that they've been trained in. And that concept of occupation's funny, cause that job that you can't get, you hate and make shit money. Let's talk about occupation. What we face and making statements, 90% of the nation's paper trapped and 10% of traitors and rapists. It's not too late for changing. We need 100% of the faces. We are the 99%. We challenging the 1%. From whatever hell of heaven you've been sent. We need 100%, but the money's been spent. Occupy worldwide. Occupy Wall Street. Occupy Oakland. Occupy Long Beach. Occupy Eugene. Occupy LA. Occupy Phoenix. Occupy Venice Beach. Occupy Portland. Occupy Denver. Occupy Seattle. Occupy the whole planet. Yeah. Occupy every banking district's cold, lifeless, crack granite. Every occupy. This a movement. Worldwide. Universal. To everybody camping out in a tent. Eureka. To everybody who endured police violence. Occupy Cal. If you put up with police brutality, my heart goes out to you. Occupy David. They can't stop us all. It's a movement. Yo.
If you don't turn off your light, we're gonna have to take it away.
They have went inside the encampment. They are pushing people away. Obviously, this is a very volatile situation.
Hey, you have to know, this is a non-violent movement. Any acts of violence are being pursued by the LAPD. Occupy Los Angeles is a non-violent and peaceful movement. Any acts of violence do not represent Occupy LA.
Are you ready to get arrested for this cause?
If necessary, yes. Hopefully not.
Why don't you obey their order and move out of the camp?
Because it is our constitutional right to gather here. It is in the Constitution that you have the right to peacefully assemble and protest. It's in the Declaration of Independence, where if any government no longer serves the welfare of the people, we can all turn abolish it. We've lost full faith in this government.
What's your name?
My name is Guido.
We the people united are unstoppable. We know another world is possible. We know oppression is the probable obstacle we can topple if we make our voices audible. And all the problems are solvable. Peace.